You good? Let's go.
All right, this round is officially underway, and there is the Ecuadorian Marlon Chito Vera, the emerging fan favorite and UFC bantamweight contender. This is the most decorated finisher in the illustrious history of the UFC bantamweight division, and he all but guaranteed in our fighter meeting this week, judges will not be needed at the end of this one. Well, Chito Vera is an absolute bull, heavy on that front foot as usual.
Yeah, Chito's always trying to press. He knows that his cardio will overwhelm most, so he's more grounded in his stance, going forward a little more flat-footed than I would like, but it works for Chito Vera.
Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Let's go to work.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, right on the money.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Let's work. Let's work.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Round two, come on.
All right, man, you're losing this one. You trained way too hard to lose this one, all right? You gotta go out there and get this round. You need this round big, all right?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice jab by Font. Oh, nice strike by him there, just too quick.
When you're moving your head like that, you think you don't get hit. Not when you're fighting this man.
Hands on your face.
Font's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. 3 minutes. looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Cheeto gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Out of range with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Oh, that's a big one! Big right hand. Oh, he got a big right hand home. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. I mean, what a fight!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. So the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's.
You okay? Good. Let's
Third
go.
round underway.
Great job blocking that shot.
Continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game.
Font's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it.
He's getting lit up right now, John. Yo, Font is putting it on him right now.
Oh, he fires. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
Took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
right, well, they will be talking.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett, the former collegiate wrestler, known for his power in the UFC.
Yeah, he's got great power, but if you look at him, John, he's kind of squatted in his stance because he's as explosive as anyone we have inside the octagon. Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Oh!
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly... Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets back to his feet. Emmett gets clipped there, but you know he's a hard man to hit cleanly, DC, and it appeared as though that strike rolled right off. Well, you can't start much better than this. He set the pace early, and now starting to dominate here in round one.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time.
Ooh.
You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Oh, that's... Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Back to his feet.
Both of them landing massive shots. This is insane.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right. One shot there. He's lucky his head is still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance...
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Back to the feet. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them...
These ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful block there.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Unbelievable! He's a savage!
Bruce Buffer has... All right, so he gets the finish here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Let's go, let's focus,
Feint left there by Green. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Moicano gets tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Good combination there by Green. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. This double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. And he caught the kick.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Nice left hook there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
A lot of bodily movement as usual out of Renato Moicano on the feet.
Just very well trained knowing that you cannot be a stationary target as you enter, is Moicano.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
He's able to slip the left there. Under 2 minutes now to go. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was...
Green gets back up to the feet now. .30 seconds in the round. Inside leg kick lands there.
He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up. There it is. Right back on his legs.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great, okay? I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Green getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Way to make that elbow count. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just work.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Segura essa posição aí. Doing great on the ground. Keep it going.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Relentless pressure from the top by Moicano. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Green. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Back and forth we go. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
15 minutes down.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relax, breathe. Foi perfeito esse round. Foi muito bom, okay? You're doing really awesome on the ground.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Green's taking a lot of damage on that lead leg. Switches stances here wisely. That lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Well, as my favorite fan, he is right there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
20 seconds left. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, another crushing leg kick. 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful kick lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but it seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. Sometimes you got to save the athlete from himself.
Man.
Oh, man!
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Still firing back, even though he hurt bad. Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but no. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Keep your hands up. My goodness. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Two minutes now to go. Green gets back up now.
Big stick up top. That's another one.
Seconds to go now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. And there comes the stoppage. Renato Moicano.
Unbelievable.
All right, a quick look back at the replay, and the leg kicks tell the story. To make this
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. He has put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this first round. Actually called for the first round knockout in our fighter meeting. He still believes, at whatever age, that his power is the very best in this welterweight division. And when you look at his past victims, it's sort of hard to argue otherwise. Great to have Tyron Woodley back in the octagon here tonight.
Just a stand-up roll, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to.
Ooh.
Comfortable and confident is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Masvidal with tremendous fluidity and motion out of that boxing stance.
He's a tremendous boxer, man. Switches stances and is effective from both sides.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Late in the round, Tyron Woodley has the power game going tonight. A lot of that due to the fear of the takedown.
Yeah, you got to respect the takedown. And because of that, Tyron can level, change and throw the overhand right. We have seen him knock out so many great fighters by using that power. But it all starts with that wrestling. Because of that wrestling pedigree, you got to respect it. He usually makes you pay up top.
He turned it. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and Tyron Woodley. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch.
Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Woodley's off to an outstanding start in the second round. Just continues to press forward without fear. Oh, come on, responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the guard. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Crazy round of fighting.
Total strikes. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career. Oh, great connection by him there. I actually thought as a... So there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
You cannot take those legs off. Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete. Even when you don't think he's in striking range, he absolutely is.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
This guy right here. Wow.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
First man I ever considered a favorite fighter was Nick Diaz, and when you think back to the Paul Daly fight and some of the classics, man, you can see why.
Those Strikeforce days, watching Nick Diaz was the absolute best. His ability to just walk these guys down, wade through the fire and knock them out was nothing I'd seen before. And even in the UFC, while the career didn't go as good, Nick Diaz was still must-see television.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't see too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Onyx had a hip-hop song, Stick and Move. That was the move and stick.
Yeah, he does a great job of moving, keeping his head off the center line. And when he does get under attack, he just slips, moves, and returns. This guy's really, really high level. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
You see some of that fighting nerd style under Pablo Sucupira. Nice bounce in the step of Caio Borralho.
Yeah, really nice stance, constantly bouncing, moving. Does a really good job of gathering reads as he's feinting and trying to draw reactions out of his opponent.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had popped the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Looking really good so far in round one. You can't let him get much more locked in than this or it's going to be a long night.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent. These dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet long. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Well, largely, he's painted a masterpiece here in round one. He gets those hands from that low stance to the target so quickly.
But look at the relaxation that he's showing in there. He's got great eyes, great defense, and he throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Diaz gets the guard up. Nice block again. Showing off some of his improved defense here. Nice hook to the body by Diaz.
Good combination there.
Well, we talk about these captains. Oh my goodness, just the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty.
Oh man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, it's not a Michael Venom Page-like blitz, but sometimes you can fall victim to Nick Diaz sort of lulling you to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, what I love about Nick Diaz is his eyes, man. He's always in that great boxing stand, watching his opponent, making sure that if they make a mistake, he's ready to capitalize.
Man, and we'd be remiss. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbow.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's toying with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch.
Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and again. Ohio getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks... Oh!
That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
All right, so a big win by stopping.
You okay? Good? Fight.
All right, Khalil Roundtree Jr., famous for that performance in defeat against Alex Poatan Pineda, but he needs a win here tonight. And when you're on this level now, it's going to be all contenders in your bracket.
And it's got to be consistency for Roundtree. He's got to take all that momentum he built, even though he lost, and turn it into victories. People love him now, but wins will make people love him even more.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, nice job targeting the body by Paulo Costa. We have seen that throughout his UFC career.
Yeah, Paulo Costa's body kicks are nasty. He throws it to end the night. This guy gets that leg to the target faster than most. He's a real high-level athlete. He's really fast. People don't expect that from a guy that's that big. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Well, Costa's always a crowd pleaser, win or lose, and trying to work his way into striking range here, champ.
Yeah, Paulo Costa is a monster of a striker, big, strong, and has a wider stance than he used to have early in his career. Caught the kick.
Oh, good left now from Khalil.
Big right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, and there it is again. Huge left cross from Roundtree Jr.
Roundtree Jr. has fought an amazing fight tonight. His opponent better find some ways to stop him from throwing that left cross.
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Get the punch to the target.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Costa's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Ready? Good.
Second round here. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a...